My name is Adi, and I am one of many beings who came to planet Earth to support her during an unprecedented transformation. My personal mission is to share vibrational information. When you listen to my voice, a very specific frequency from the source field becomes available to your consciousness. This frequency reconnects us to Divine Mother. As we approach December 21st, 2020, there is a lot of information out there about the solar flash, or what some call the event. I wanted to share with you my personal experience with the solar flash. On September 6th, I was awake in the middle of the night, meditating, chanting Om, and focusing on my third eye, when suddenly I saw a galactic core ejecting a mass of white light, rapidly moving towards the sun. The sun wobbled and added its own solar mass of electromagnetic light particles to the white galactic cloud. Now, both mixed together, this heavy mass of white and golden light hit the earth. I was still awake in a body, so I felt a powerful wave of this light hit the base of my spine and explode through my nervous system, knocking me out of body for a while. I am used to out-of-body experiences, but this one had me convinced I was not returning back. The impact felt like a nuclear explosion. I witnessed my body being completely transformed with the energy, light, and electromagnetism. The energy was running through the brain as well, working specifically on the right hemisphere. Eventually, I was able to return back into my body. My spine was vibrating so much as if a hammer hit a steel rod. My brain was electrified. The entire experience evoked the most intense feeling of bliss. No fear. It took me several hours to adjust to the new energetics. Nothing about this activation with a solar flash felt etheric or non-physical. The impact was as physical as can be. On November 6th, I was again doing out-of-body work, this time in Sedona, Arizona. I looked at the sky, and it was literally filled with solar light, as if the sun had exploded. I knew the feeling of the solar flash from my previous experience, so I lay down on the ground and closed my eyes to let it consume me with a sense of excitement and surrender. The massive impact almost knocked me out again. This time, I was though on the verge of being in a body and out of body. I saw ashes swirling around me. I assumed this time the solar flash burned the physical body, but I did not feel any pain. Bliss beyond human imagination took over me. I was slowly releasing my etheric body into the new earth, a whole new dimension of the earth. My physical spine, especially the bottom part of it, was still pulsing and vibrating as I was struck with such intense mass of solar particles. When I was able to center myself, I was surrounded by my Native American guides, the Hopi people. They have been guiding me since I was a small child. We were now in the fifth world, I assumed. They began to share information with me that was truly remarkable. They told me that nature and our current reality was coded with a binary code. They showed me the current human heart and how it was diminished by reptilian energy that led to the degeneration of a sacred chamber in the heart. Now, as we enter the fifth world, they told me our reality and nature will be coded with a multiple coding pattern instead of binary. The heart will be restored to its original design, and it will be the heart that will directly communicate with the multiple coding of nature and reality. This will be our new guiding mechanism. The Hopi guides demonstrated to me how this new heart will serve as a GPS. It will read the multiple codes of nature and reality, and based on the detected coding, it will make decisions that will always be aligned with harmony of all nature, all life, all of humanity, all the creatures. It was shown how absolutely impeccable and reliable this communication between the new heart and life will be. Humans will be making all their decisions and choices based on their hearts, reading and decoding the new multiple coding of nature. This will lead to an ever-expanding reality of love, harmony, respect, and peace.